Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we're going to be looking at sigma notation for a linear or arithmetic number pattern. Okay, so guys, I'm sure you are used to these formulas. Sn equals to n over 2, 2a plus d, n minus 1. That is the sum formula. This one is also the sum formula, right? N over 2, and then it's a plus l. Ne? Perfect. So guys, for sigma notation, I advise you to use the second one. Don't use the first one. If you are given sigma notation, always use the second one. It's easier, it's faster, but the first one also works, right? Perfect. Let's list what we have for A. The reason why I'm saying this is a linear or arithmetic, you look at the Tn formula. If you check here, this Tn formula, it's also arithmetic. Also, this Tn, it's also arithmetic. So in this whole video, we're going to just be looking at arithmetic number pattern, and we're going to be using that formula there. Okay. So in A, I'm going to list my unknowns. Ne? I always want to list my A. My A, basically, I get it by substituting the number at the bottom. So my A on A is basically 7, 0, and then plus 8, which becomes 8, right? Okay, I'm going to do A for everything. My A on B, I'm going to substitute this here. So it's going to be 7, 1, plus 8, which gives me 15. And then my A on C is going to be, remember, I'm going to take this guy and substitute there. So it's going to be 2 minus 3, 1, which is 2 minus 3, which is minus 1. All right, so that is my A for all these three sigma notations. Now I'm going to find the difference for all of them. The difference. So the difference for the first one is 7. Remember, the difference is basically the coefficient of the letter in the linear pattern. In this case, it's still 7. In this case, it's minus 3 because C is there. Right. Then I'm going to calculate n for A, B, and C. Right. So n is the number of terms that are being added. Ne? It's easy. It's always the top number. So top, which is 8. And then you minus the bottom. So minus 0 plus 1. We'll get the answer there. Let's see here. Top minus bottom plus 1. Here the n is top minus bottom plus 1. So you can see that here the n is just n, right? Here the n is 8, and then here the n is 9. So here you are adding 9 terms, here you are adding 8 terms, here you are adding n terms. But in this case, it means they are going to ask you to solve for n. They're asking you to, so see here, determine the value of n. Then you have the Sn there. So on 3 Sn is minus 3, 3, 0. Right. And then we need to get the value of the last term, L, capital letter L. So to get the last term, this is what you do, ladies and gents. Remember, to get the first term, you substitute the bottom. To get the last term, you substitute the top. So it's going to be 7, substitute 8, plus 8. What is 7 substitute? Okay, let me create a line to show that these are different. Let me just do this quickly. I'm sure, ladies and gents, you are following with what I'm doing. Just want to separate these questions. Ne? Sharp. So now it's 7 times 8 plus 8 is 64. So the last term will be, the value of the last term will be 64 for that one. Let's get for this one. The last term here, remember you take the pattern and then you substitute this number on top. That is the last term, which is 8. So this one is going to be the exact same thing, which is 64. And then let's get the last term for this one. The last term here is going to be 2 minus 3. We substitute that on top. which is there. Right. Now I've listed everything for all the patterns. So guys, you can choose to use this one or that one. It doesn't really matter basically. But I prefer to use the second one because it looks quick. Okay. So guys, I'm going to do 8a here. Using that formula, I see that, okay, I'm looking for the sum of 9 terms because my n is 9. Is the same as 9 over 2. My first term here is what? It's 8. The last term we said is 64. So plus 64, which is equals to, let's see, 9 over 2, and then in bracket, 8 plus 64. This gives us 324. And ladies and gents, if you use this one, it's going to give you the exact same value. Okay, now let's do B. B, I'm looking for the sum of 8 terms because my n is 8. So sum of 8 terms is basically 8 over 2. My first term, it's 15, which is my A, plus the difference, which is 7. Let's see there, what do we get? So that plus 15 plus 7, that gives us 88. All right, that gives us 88. Oh, wait, guys, I made a mistake here. The last term is 64, not the difference. I was questioning it because this one is too bigger than this one, so it doesn't have to be that big. So it's 316, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, 316. So guys, if you have been following me, thank you for that. If you haven't, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. So number 9, I'm going to leave it for you to attempt by your own. And please say what answer you got on the comment section to show me that you watched this video until the end. Thank you for your support. Keep on sharing, advising people to advise so that we can help more people. Let us grow the community of maths fanatics 24/7. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Aluta continua. Tango.